Hey, good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Bull City Hangout 3-9. I'm Pat Murray. I publish the Durham Skywriter, this Durham's online community paper, which you can check out at durhamskywriter.com. Now, with Bull City Hangout, I tell you what's happening today in Durham. I invite you to click on that link right there on the Facebook side. This is also on Twitter and YouTube, but the link is only on Facebook. So if you'd like to join me on camera to shoot the breeze, share information, promote your business, that would be super awesome. Also, if you could share this out so that more people in Durham can know what's happening today in the Bull City, that would be awesome as well. So let's get started with the word page, the government and nonprofit information page. I always start out by letting you know that there's some really great programs and services being offered by local nonprofits, the city of Durham, and also Durham County, and also the state of North Carolina. So just go up and down the page and you'll see something hopefully that pertains to you, and you can get some help with your water bill, your heating bill. It's not too late to sign up for the low income energy assistance program, by the way. You have until the end of the month for that. So just go up and down the page and see what pertains to you. Okay, there's some city vacancies I want to tell you about because next Thursday this time, you can, that's the deadline for putting in your application for joining one of these subcommittees or committees or commissions. So let me tell you about the vacancies. So there are vacancies in the Affordable Housing Implementation Committee, the Durham City County Environmental Affairs Board, the Durham Convention Center Authority, the Durham Workers' Rights Commission, the Mayor's Council for Women, the Mayor's Hispanic Latino Committee, and the Recreation Advisory Commission. So the deadlines for putting in your application to show interest in any of these, like if you have special knowledge or you want to get a lot of people join these types of organizations in order to get their political career started, you can do that as well. Nothing wrong with that. So the application deadline is next week, so check that out. All righty, let's see. The Durham County Libraries, they are all closed at 6 this evening. That does include Bragtown. They will reopen tomorrow at 9:30. Bragtown will reopen at 10. Let's see what's shaking at the Durham Tech Small Business Center, where they have resumed in-person classes. No classes today, but just letting you know that you can keep a lookout. In fact, the next class is going to be Wednesday, the 15th, the basics of bookkeeping. So they'll be offering that twice on Wednesday, 11:30 and 6. I'll remind you on Tuesday. Okay. So let's look at the online classes, which are free. Let's see. Here they are. Introduction to QuickBooks, Part 1. That's going to be this evening from 6 until 8. Here's another free class, 6:30 until 7:30. This class is called Dynamite Marketing on a Firecracker Budget for Small Businesses. And last but not least, there's a free class, 6:30 until 8:30, called Maximizing Google's Free Apps and Tools for Greater Business Success. Now, waiting in the wings is Guy R. Cook. He knows all about Google and their apps. But if you're interested in attending this class, it's free, and it's tonight, 6:30 until 8:30. And that'll be the last class of the week, and then the next classes that I will announce will be for Monday. All righty, let's see. Let us go to the health page where I have your COVID-19 test and vaccine updates, plus where you can pick up the free at-home tests. So let's go to your health page. I always forget to drink water before doing the show. But anyway, so NAMI Durham, every Thursday, let me explain what NAMI is. NAMI stands for the National Alliance on Mental Illness. So on Thursdays from 7 until 9 p.m., totally online, totally free, they have the stress and anxiety support group for African Americans, where we can get together and talk about stuff, support each other, get some tips, etc. So that is by NAMI Durham. It's online, and it is from 7 until 9 every Thursday. Okay, it looks like the American Red Cross is having a blood drive, so let's scroll down there. The American Red Cross is having a blood. Oh, they're there already. They're already at the Duke Regional Hospital, 3643 North Roxborough Road. They're already there. They will be there until 3. And now let's go to the top of the page and click on the big blue button, which will take us to the health events page, all about the support group meetings. So let's go there and scroll down to 9. Okay, here's an event. Actually, this is happening at the Durham Center for Senior Life. This is an in-person event, and it is the Caregiver Support Group. The meeting will be today, starting in just a few minutes at 12:30. So if you happen to be downtown and you can get away, I know it's hard to get away as a caregiver, but if you're able to go to the Durham Center for Senior Life at 406 Rigsby Avenue, then go ahead and go there. Now, because it is the Durham Center for Senior Life, of course, you'll have to be a senior in order to attend this meeting. A lot of people in my my age group, I'm in my upper 60s. A lot of us still have parents and care for them in the home. So you can, not just parents, sometimes aunts, uncles. Okay, there you go. Let's see. Let us now go. Oh wait, there's one more meeting. Here's another meeting. This one is virtual. I know it's hard to get away sometimes. So this meeting is virtual. This one is the Duke Dementia Evening Care Partner Support Group. They're meeting this evening from 6:30 until 8. Of course, it's free. It's run by Duke University, the medical folks, and this is again for people who are caring for loved ones or neighbors with dementia and or Alzheimer's. Okay, now let's go to the Senior Scope page. Speaking of seniors, let's see what's happening at the Durham Center for Senior Life. I already gave you the address, 406 Rigsby Avenue. And let's see, on the list, oh, the Caregiver Support Group meeting. I just mentioned that. Okay, now there's a hands-on class tomorrow. Let me find it. The hands-on CPR class is tomorrow from 10 until 11. It's free, but they do want you to register. So go ahead and call and then register at extension 110. The phone number is right there on the Senior Scope page. And now let's go to the Let's Go page, the calendar of events page. There's lots more pages, but I'll respect your time and just invite you to check it out at your convenience by going to durhamskywriter.com. Okay, let's scroll down to 9 on the Let's Go page. New Visions of Africa restaurant, as they do every weekday, will be giving away free prepared meals. If you're in need, you're hungry, stop by. They'll be giving away food from 3 until 6. And if you need some beautiful music in your life, then the 𝗕𝗨𝗟 Daily Recital, you can check it out online. It emanates from Duke University Chapel, but you can go to Facebook Live, turn up your Bluetooth speaker, and enjoy the beautiful ringing tones of the 𝗕𝗨𝗟 Daily Recital from 4:59 to 5:20 this afternoon. Okay, attention artists and people who love art. High Wire Brewing Durham, they have their mini pop-up market every Thursday. So this evening from 6 until 8, this is where one artist is able to set up shop and sell their items, show them off, sell them as, if you want to do that. And it's a really cool way to get your work out there and get your name out there. So if you are a craftsperson and you want to be considered to be showcased in the mini pop-up market, which is every Thursday, 6 until 8 at High Wire, then I have the link for you, and you can click on that link and let them know you are an artist and want to be considered. Okay, the Triangle Turtles and Hares running group, they're going to host their Thursday evening run. This is going to be along the American Tobacco Trail. Everybody's going to meet at Tomato Jake's, which is on Renaissance Parkway. This is near the streets at South Point. It's like south as if you're going to Target. So it's in the same mall as Target. So they will meet at 6:30 and they'll run for a few miles until like 9:30. You might want to have one of those headlamps because it gets dark around 6:30-ish when they start running. So that should be fun, and of course it's free. And maybe you can even get a pizza afterwards. If Tomato Jake's is open at 9:30, I don't know how late they're open. But anyway, it's a great place for pizza. Just saying. Okay, let's see what's happening tomorrow morning. Let's see. Counterculture Coffee. They have tasting at 10, where if you love coffee, stop by because from 10 until 11, you get to sample all kinds of coffees for free. And then you get to hang out and maybe see how Counterculture runs their business. If you're a visitor to different coffee shops, very often the coffee will be from Counterculture Coffee. So this is a nice event for coffee lovers from 10 until 11 tomorrow. Now, the Salvation Army of Durham at 909 Liberty Street, they're going to have Free Food Friday. This is for people in need. If your cupboard's getting bare, you can stop by from 10 until noon. They'll be giving away food. Sometimes they have, now when I say food, I don't mean prepared, pre-prepared food. I mean like groceries. So sometimes they have hygiene items, and sometimes they even have pet food. So this will be from 10 until noon. Now, sometimes they need volunteers. So I have the phone number. You can call and see if they need you. I think they accept volunteers starting at around 8 or 8:15. You can help them sort the food, etc. All right. I think it's pretty much it. Let's check it is beautiful out. It is 56 right now, but the sun's out, so it really feels warm out there. So it's going up to 62. The sun will be playing peekaboo until around 4, and then it'll get cloudy. Now, tomorrow, it's going to only go up to 55, and there is an 80% chance of rain. So I think it's going to be wet out tomorrow. So that is pretty much it. If you could share this out, that would be super awesome. And let's see what's happening. I think now Guy, our cook, is waiting in the wings. He's in Washington State. He alerted me yesterday that he had something really cool. So let's see what he has to show for. Look who's here, Barb. Barb is watching from YouTube. She says, howdy. Watching from the Durham Skywriter YouTube channel. Thank you, Barb. Hope you're doing well. All right. How about that? Let's bring on Guy, our cook, shall we? Guy, what is new?
Well, in terms of, I can't see myself. This is weird.
I can see you. I can see you.
Well, I know, but
you had this problem before.
The screen is right here. I can see myself in the little thumbnail, but I can't see myself on the screen. Anyway, that being said,
you have so many monitors, you might have something else connected.
Yeah, that could be it. Let me go ahead. Now I do present. I can see myself. Hi, Guy. So I got a shared screen. The other day, I was backing up more windows and
share it now.
Can you see it?
Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Ooh, colorized pictures. Yeah.
I can't see it. Anyway.
It's beautiful. Yeah.
What this does is amazing, and it's free. It's as easy to use as Instagram, and there's no sign up required. I did sign up because it's free, and I figured, well, whatever. And so this is how fast it goes. I already had this directory selected, and this picture is one I've already colorized. So I'm going to take one.
Okay.
This is in the backyard, and this is, oh gosh, my grandmother. This has got to be in the 50s.
Cool.
Or maybe 60s. No, this is in the 60s. Cool. So I picked that picture, and you see the little thing on the side that says base palette and how it's scrolling across?
Oh, yes, yes.
That's how fast it works. When it gets to the base palette, bazinga.
It's done. But how is it guessing? I mean, is that the correct color for the car as you remember?
Yeah. It was a black 58 Mercury station wagon, 1958. I remember that car was the first car, I think it's the only car we ever owned that had push button transmission shifter. So when you want to go to drive, you push the D, When you go to R, you reverse, etc.
So does it take wild guesses or what?
I don't know. I'm not that good of an engineer to tell you.
I wonder
I
if
just
Barb
know
knows.
that it's palette.fm. I'll put the link into the
Please
comments
do.
tag in the Facebook. And one other thing I wanted to show you.
Interesting.
Now, this is the paid version of vidIQ, and it's only like $10 a month, but I use it. And one of the things it provides is keyword suggestions. And you can see in the keyword suggestion right here, I put Durham Skywriter, and that comes back with a score of 71, which is good. Anytime you're in the green, that's a good word. So if I change this to Durham City Newscast, or to make up something. See how it drops back down? It's only a 64 now. So by using this tool at vidIQ, you can measure the worth of keywords.
And when you say keywords, you're not, are you talking in addition to YouTube videos?
Yes. If you want to have a reference made to your content, this is a keyword you might use. And the nice thing about it is they got related keywords right here. So let's say, we'll go back here and put Durham Skywriter.
Okay.
See, that way I'm not picking on the guy or click report. Oops, let's spell Skywriter with an S. I think that's going to matter.
Skywriter.
Okay, so I go to related keywords. And
read off a couple because they're really small on the screen.
Oh, it says links do not have descriptive text.
Oops.
WebM versus the MP4 video quality. That's a search that I did.
I thought a related word would be like Duke University or North Carolina Central University or.
Well, I don't think I got it done right. Let me put
or
Durham
Chapel Hill or WRAL or.
Oh, see, I didn't have a value in here.
Okay.
So Durham Skywriter is the keyword. So you can see how there's yellow ones and green ones.
Okay.
Patricia A'Murray is a green one.
Whoa.
And Durham NC is a yellow.
Durham NC, I thought that would be a good one.
Well, it's good, but Patricia A'Murray is better if you're talking about Durham Skywriter.
Okay.
See, the anchor is Durham Skywriter. What I put up here in the top left.
Okay. Welcome, Barb.
Hi. So there you have it. And if I put in related keywords and I say, okay, what's the best of the rest? I click here on the overall, click that arrow, and then it shows me all the green ones. And like you were saying a minute ago, you said Duke University would be good.
Okay.
Oh, it is good. But it's not as good as Patricia A'Murray.
Whoa.
So it's called vidIQ. A long time ago, Eileen Smith did a deal. I'm going to stop sharing. Did a deal with Steve Dotto about analytics for his YouTube and blah, blah, blah. And down at the bottom in the footer of the report was the word vidIQ. That's who generated it. And I went, I'm going to check that out some more. And I did, and I'm so glad that I did. I use it every day. I'm sure I'm into that. It's right up there with Headline Analyzer.
Yeah. I've used both vidIQ and TubeBuddy.
Yeah, TubeBuddy's what I use. I use it for my thumbnails. So you use both. Which one do you think is your favorite?
Well, I mean, for what exactly what Guy was talking about, and from that side of it and the analytics side. But I don't really, I think I let my subscription go a while back because I really hadn't been focused on YouTube. And the
Mm-hmm.
reason I caught you today is I was over on YouTube because I'm going through Sean Cannell's um, video academy again. He does it every year,
Oh, okay.
and
Yeah, Think Media. He's
it
good.
yes, with Think Media, and it runs. For $1,000, you get a lifetime access to it, and I've had it since
Whoa,
2001. I thought maybe
nice.
it's time to take it seriously. And
Mm-hmm.
what really got my attention up was the YouTube Shorts. He did a special um, live stream, and he actually used vidIQ and some of the research results that they brought up.
Hmm.
But he had done a special live stream on what was really taking off, skyrocketing actually
Mm-hmm.
on YouTube, and that's these YouTube Shorts.
Yeah, I
And
haven't
so
tried it yet. Yeah.
he's telling everyone if you don't have any subscribers, and I mean any, and you want to focus on getting new subscribers, and you just
Mm-hmm.
want to get into the rhythm of getting things done,
Yeah.
and building a channel to focus on the YouTube Shorts.
Huh. Okay, I'm gonna try that because I haven't done these shorts yet. I've
Right.
done a
And I
couple
was
of
looking the other thing on your channel because I just glanced at it while I was there because I
Mhm.
thought, well, I know that Patricia's been around a long time, and I know I've been watching this a long time, but it said that this was a new channel for Durham Skywriter.
Yeah, I lost access to my I had a really horrible what's it called? The verification, two-step verification mishap, and lost
Oh,
access to my phone,
oh my
my
gosh.
Gmail, and my YouTube channel.
Oh my
So I'm
gosh.
starting all over, which is why I have like two subscribers. Yeah, so I have to
Oh
start all
my.
over.
I think
Yeah.
it's up from two. There's quite a few
Oh,
people,
okay.
I think. But
When you
anyway,
when you
let
set
me
up that
just say
feedback,
this about
oh, I can't hear her. The only way I can tell she's talking is there's bouncing around her
Oh,
face.
you can't hear her.
No,
well,
You need to
that's your
refresh,
audio
guy.
connection. So maybe
maybe
refresh.
that's it.
You refresh, guy. Refresh. But go ahead,
Yeah.
Barb.
So I was looking on your channel, and you
Mm-hmm.
have the community tab right from the get-go now. And I don't know if you said you don't have access to that channel, but if that other channel is still up there, you can link to videos on that in your community channel referring back to prior ones.
Say that again, Barb. You need to write
Yeah.
this down.
Well, let me, if you want, I'm looking on your channel.
Mm-hmm.
Can I share? Let's see if I could share that screen on your
Okay.
channel. I
I think it'll
think
work if the sound isn't on.
there.
Oh, I can mute it
Yeah,
if
I
yeah.
don't need the audio from it, so I'm going to say not to share that. Let's see if we
Oh,
can see
okay.
it. Okay, so I'm on here now, and see the
Mm-hmm.
community tab right here?
I
There's
do.
and nothing is posted yet. So are you saying that we have a Durham Skywriter, that there is a second channel still up there, the one that we used to watch?
The Patricia A. Murray channel still exists. Mm-hmm.
So what you could do, let me search it real quick, because that's probably, no, yeah, because I know you've been there forever, so that's one day ago.
Yeah, so
It is
Patricia A.
the
Murray.
newest ones. That's the new one. I mean, you can tell you've been here forever.
Yeah.
1 month ago, you think that's 1 month ago? Is that the new channel?
Um, yeah, that's the new channel. That's new. That's new.
Okay, so maybe it's not coming up in the search.
Really? Uh-oh.
Do you know what the direct, You could, oh,
I
there's
think you
3
can.
weeks ago. Here's 3 weeks ago. How about that one?
Well,
You
no,
want
I
me-
lost access to it in last June or July.
Oh,
Yeah.
8 days ago. 40 month ago.
You
2
can't do
years
a picture.
ago.
Hmm.
So back on. So you'd have to find it.
Oh, there it is. There's one.
There it
I see
is.
the- Yeah.
So I don't have the audio on that channel. So
Okay,
it should
good.
be, okay. So that's a Patricia Murray channel,
Right.
actually, that you streamed it from.
And
So
I've
if you
got
take,
hundreds of videos. Hundreds.
okay. Okay. So now let me come back to StreamYard to see what you guys are seeing, because I think you're seeing the same thing I am. Yeah. Okay.
Mhm.
So here's the thing. All these videos on here
Yeah.
that you feel are important, you can take and actually do an app in your community tab under your new account. It's just like making a post on Facebook on your community tab.
Okay.
And you can refer to that. I'll show you, because I'm going to flip to my, this, I don't know if it'll, no, it's not going to show mine. But you can refer to that by using the @ sign to that episode, and it will drop that in there. And so you can actually, I would do this because of your story. I would say, welcome to my new, in your community tab, welcome to my new channel. Due to unforeseen circumstances, the
yeah.
prior channel got, I no longer have access to my prior channel, but here
Yeah.
are some of the top, and hopefully you put them in lists, and you can just share a list of videos.
I do have playlists. Yeah, I do.
And
You know
refer
what?
to them. And so it's just like
Ooh.
keywords. Let's see, I can take this off now. Let's stop the screen. So it's just like a keyword kind of, the concept. And that on that community tab of your new channel, as you're mentioning that, you're mentioning that old video, remember, by its
Yeah.
title.
Okay.
So that is going to come up in the Google search results. And all you have to do is make your commentary current that you need to watch from here, from your new channel.
Gotcha.
And that should
Thank you, Barb. I had no idea what to do. I had started to download and then re-upload to my new channel. So, hey, Tachi's watching from Florida. Hey,
yeah,
Dr.
if you can do that. And you also have, just because you have StreamYard, you can stream that YouTube, the prior YouTube channel. You can actually do it as a recording, not even downloading it, but taking best segments from it from that YouTube channel and run that through your new channel. So, I mean, you have tools because you do have StreamYard. You can either record it or stream it live with you in the now, referring that as well. But that way you don't lose it. And the whole idea being, by referring to that channel, to that video, that YouTube detects that. I'm talking about the technology side here, right?
Oh.
So from that standpoint, both of those, both the current and the old ones, should come up. So you should be able to.
So what I can do, Barb, and tell me if I'm wrong, maybe just as a matter of, maybe I could just periodically showcase certain videos from my old channel.
Right.
So the algorithms will see that we're connected or something.
Right.
I can do that. Okay.
Right. The old knit and pearl thing.
Thank you, Barb, because I was at a loss.
I just thought my interest in YouTube has been renewed. I never have made an effort to build my YouTube channel, but there is, I'm still at I'm still at a stage in life I need to get rid of stuff. You know,
I
I
understand.
need to complete transition. And I
Mm.
actually, it was all brought to my attention a couple days ago when one of the Udemy instructors referred to a blab that we had all done together. I can show
Yeah,
you on
good old
my
blab.
channel. Give me a minute and I will go to my community channel because I
Okay,
actually made a note on so I can show you my community channel
okay,
and
please
what
do.
I'm doing because when I discovered it, I made note of it right away. There's not been any interaction, but I knew what
Mhm.
was coming. And I thought, okay, well, I plan on paying attention to that in 2023.
I'm just
Now,
noticing that it says Durham Skywriter fan. Oh my God, thank you, Barb. Oh, that is
well,
so cute.
you're welcome. You know I'm a fan. But let me see if I can do that for you real quick. And
Okay.
because that will show you exactly and the people that you know, it's
Mm-hmm.
my channel.
Because I had a bunch of subscribers and everything. So,
Exactly. But we could actually look at that and see if you can. So I have like 76. I've actually lost 2 subscribers this year, but let me show you this
oh,
community channel. I don't, but they're obviously people I know. They could have passed away in my story.
oh boy.
I mean,
And Tachi's saying this is good. This is tremendous info. Thank you so much.
so let me share the screen on this. Hi, Tachi. Um, so here's
And
my,
Mediascope is back, by the way. Tachi's show is
Yeah.
back on Wednesdays, 6 p.m.
now I
Eastern.
don't, should I leave the share tab? Should I leave the share tab audio off, or do you want to see any
Yeah, you
part
might as well. Yeah,
Okay, because um, what
because it
is
might
on
echo
there,
or
what
something.
I wanted to show you um,
Oh, that's
is
pretty
that
color.
when I found out, you can see
Mm-hmm.
here one day ago. Okay, yesterday, Dennis Smith reminded reminded me of our Blab episodes that I helped him with on Blab from back in 2016, and he had them on YouTube. He had uploaded it to YouTube.
Brilliant.
So here I put it in my community tab so I wouldn't lose it because I wanted to come back because of that. Because
Mm-hmm.
I'm doing work on Udemy, right? Now with TJ Walker, I've been doing that since 2019. So 3 years down the
Mm-hmm.
road, I teamed up with one of the top instructors who is in the top 10 of
Mm.
Udemy to this day. But so I was able to find it, and
Wow.
now I can bring that back in. And I mean, this is because I do use TubeBuddy, and this is another thing I have over here. Do you see this where it says transcript and summary?
Oh,
Do you see that? That has
yeah.
to do with the
What?
GPT. And I have this installed, and what it does is I can click on this little icon here, or I can copy it, but I can click on the chat GPT icon, and it will take this entire script and summarize it for me so that I can summarize that and include it, in commentary.
I've never heard of that before.
Yeah, that's one of the things I'm using the chat GPT for. But I thought, I
Whoa.
mean, these are pretty. Look at our blab shirts here.
I
If
never got my shirt.
um, yeah, I'm sorry, but anyway,
Okay.
that I would have lost that. I mean, I have a
I got a
playlist.
I got a Fetch shirt though, Barb. Remember Fetch?
Yeah, I sure do.
I have
And
a
in
Fetch.
this one, they were jealous of Dennis and me, and the other instructors gone on and made their own. It was really cute. Here, like
Oh
he
boy,
he went and created.
that is cute. Oh my
It was
God.
quite funny. Yeah. So
That was brilliant
anyway,
to put it on YouTube. That was really smart.
exactly. And so a lot of those, I mean, for us who are former bladders, I actually have a playlist of lab episodes that I was in and
Wow.
found other people would feature me in, you know, and I said that would be fun because the
Yeah.
things I said in that particular video, what was, I mean, it was like a master class for
Mm.
Udemy instructors, for instructors
Mm.
who wanted to teach on Udemy and for students. But I had no idea what profound things I said.
Wow. How
But,
about that?
but
It's a good
or
reminder.
others, all of us. I mean, everybody was top drawer. You know, it was top. Everybody pulled. I think it was just the time and place thing and what it was about because we all felt we were there together.
Mm.
Um, I miss to this day. I miss the props thing. I really miss them. I know Be Live
Oh,
tried to.
yeah. That was cool.
Yeah, they
That
tried
was
to do their thing with the streaming heads around the avatar heads around the video and that, but it is just not the same. And when you
Yeah.
are watching an episode,
Not
you'll
the
discover
same.
why. Because
Mm.
in that particular episode, you can tell that we were getting props, and because of what I said and so forth, you know,
Mhm.
that we were
Mhm. Yeah.
interacting with that audience that was down there. It's quite
Yeah.
mind blowing. But otherwise, they
Yeah.
would be lost. And you think about it when we go over to video, I mean, over to YouTube, we're looking for something specific,
Mhm.
looking for a specific solution, maybe or how to do something.
I'm
Um,
always looking for choose. Always.
yeah, always. And we go on Google results and we don't look if it's on a playlist or anything. We just want the result. We want that.
Yeah.
So with
Yeah.
the community tab on YouTube, you can
Mhm.
bring something that is on a topic um, to top of mind through the community tab. Now, I'm
Mm.
predicting in this early stage, but because of what has been happening on Facebook
Mhm.
and the downplay of all of the organic visibility, that YouTube wants to get people to stay on YouTube as long as possible. That the more of
Yeah.
us who use this community tab and are
Mhm.
communicating with each other, so
Mhm.
that creators who have other YouTube creators, like you have your channel, I have my channel, whatever. Like if they leave here today and then I will drop said I stopped by to chat with Guy and Patricia today, and drop a link to your episode in there, then
Cool.
it's like
Very cool.
connecting them.
Yeah.
And so then if you go over and comment on, you will get a notification. I know this happens. But the very first one I did, I'm not sharing my tab now, but on my community tab, when you go through my very first post, because I haven't had
Mhm.
that many on there, I
Mhm.
haven't been doing it every day. And what Sean is saying, is ramp it up, get it going, because
I'm
that's
gonna do that.
that is what YouTube is paying attention to. And so,
And Tachi, I know you have a YouTube channel because I actually rewatched the first part of Mediascope um, on YouTube. Tachi, if you're using the community tab, put it in the comments. Let us know how you're using community tab because this is something that's I mean, I've heard of it, but I never paid attention to it. Kind of embarrassed. And so Tachi
I
is
didn't,
saying
right,
YouTube is trying to learn how to be more social.
right. Exactly. But the real, bottom line to being social is the people, not the technology. So we
Hmm.
just need the right tools to work with to make it happen.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I am so glad you told us all this, Barb. I mean, this is the kind of info you pay for. So thank you so much. And Guy, you always bring the info and the tips and the apps, and I appreciate you as well. So this is so fun. That's why I love doing Bull City Hangout. I never know what's going to happen. Never know who's going to drop by with who's going to drop knowledge. I love it.
Well,
I love
I've set the calendar to do it on Thursday, if I remember.
it.
And now, because I don't remember, I got a little calendar 𝗕𝗨𝗟𝗟. It'll tell me to do it.
Somebody should make an app called the 𝗕𝗨𝗟𝗟. That's a good phrase there. You need to coin that real quick.
Yeah,
The
that's
𝗕𝗨𝗟𝗟.
I have that in Google Maps when they tell me to turn left to this corner. We call her 𝗕𝗨𝗟𝗟 for short.
𝗕𝗨𝗟𝗟. Now you're always talking about the 23 winding stem. That's from Timex TV commercials, right? The 23 stem
23
winding.
dual stem winding wonder technology.
Yeah, that's from Timex, right?
Well, I got it from the 18 technologies.
Because I know it's from a TV commercial from childhood, for sure.
Yeah, I got it. It fell out of the mouth of the guy from Agent once. I wrote it down. I liked it.
Okay. Cool. Well, I'm going to get back to work. And first, I'm going to have a dainty lunch and then get back to work, so to speak. So I just want to thank both of you for stopping by. Also, Tachi, thank you for watching from YouTube. Really appreciate everyone dropping by.
And on the subject of don't be political, is wearing a campaign shirt political?
What political statement am I making? I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Well, I'm wearing long sleeve t-shirts this week because I'm outside gardening. So I grabbed this one because it's long sleeve. And it is definitely a favorite. It's a big favorite.
I don't think he's going to run at 24. I just hunch.
Okay. Well, I can't talk then. I'll see you guys later.
Okay, Barb. Thank you so much for the info. That was super awesome. And Guy, thank you as well.
Yeah, but I haven't done anything ever community tab. It's got cobwebs.
I think I'm going to look into it right after lunch. And Tachi, feel free to put in the comments if you have time to let us know how, if at all, you're using the community tab, because it sounds like it's kind of useful.
Thanks.
See you, Guy. Take care. So that is today's show. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to, say hello in the comments if you'd like to do that, and plan on clicking on the link one of these days to come on camera with me to hang out, promote yourself, promote your business, etc., or just to have fun. And with that, have a beautiful afternoon. It's going up to 62. It's probably 57 by now. Let's see. It's 59. Okay. It's going up to 62. Have fun out in the yard today, because tomorrow, I think it's going to rain. 55 tomorrow, 80% chance of rain. So with that, have a beautiful day. See you tomorrow at noon for Bull City Hangout. Ciao for now.